Hi, I'm Sarah Simonds-Gooding. So this is the way I work now. It's because I have quite an erratic brain, and so I work on small, and then I build up pieces, and then I put them all together to make a bigger piece, making a story about like a sort of tapestry of my life and my thoughts. And it becomes a more like a sort of blanket or patchwork quilt. And then in this case, it's pieced together by colour palette. And the idea of the not all black and white is you might look at something on the surface, but if you go in deeper, it's not as all it seems originally. So it's not all black and white. And there are things like little messages like hope or look up, because everyone's always on their phones, or it's just silly little constant like breathe deeply. And then there's abstract little dots, which is kind of the muddle mind, or there's little quirky stitchy things that I like doing when I'm stuck in front of the television. And it's just that kind of calming process that I use to create these things. It's a meditative method of doing art. Back to a long while ago when I originally started, it was I had a very bad bout of depression, and I literally couldn't do art anymore, and I thought I'm going to have to, I don't know what I did, so I started just drawing coloured stripes to reflect my mood of that day in a little notebook. And then over a period of time, this little notebook filled up with all these daily stripes, and I cut them all out and I put them together, and it created a whole different perspective. There's no obvious medium. It's like there are emulsion paint, there's inks, there are pencil drawings, there's stitching, there's physically, stabbing stuff with a needle and things like that. So it's just a case of it just whatever comes to mind at the time. It's darker thoughts, it's instant flippant thoughts, and it's just on that day I can sometimes sit there and just have fun with myself and just draw things that make me smile. Other days it's like I just want to almost hurt something, so it can be quite dark and aggressive. A lot of them I don't put in because they can be a bit heavy.
The judges obviously got this.
I'm delighted.
Because that's why you have won the award.
Yeah. No, I'm really delighted because it's quite hard to explain.